Well, hello there. I am Stately, and it is 6 o'clock in California, and that can only mean one thing and one thing only. Let's play some Minecraft. How y'all doing today, folks? It's me. We're back. Sorry I missed you guys yesterday. I was totally planning on streaming, but then something came up. Planet Coaster specifically came up. I couldn't quite manage to tear myself away from it. These things happen. So let's check in with the villagers here. Hopefully they've been breeding. I killed a couple of nitwits to just clear up population cap and hopefully get more useful villagers. But I haven't really been idling around here, so 10 out of maximum of 12. I think we got a few more. I haven't really seen any good trades yet. I mean, I have yet to see a single librarian in this village. There's one cartographer, no librarians. And these guys, well, there's Farmer Fred, and this is just some generic Fletcher. This is, yeah, him I know. He's a butcher, that's not interesting. This is my guy with the diamond unbreaking 2-pick. So nothing new, unfortunately. How's everybody doing today? And by everybody, I mean nobody, because I don't think there's more than like 2 people on stream. These things happen. So we got a build challenge today, folks, assuming we get enough people on. We're going to start that around 6:30. Y'all know the drill if you've been here before. Yeah, so no exciting new villagers to show you guys. Let's go check the breeder, see if that's making any progress at all. I don't know, man. Half a stack of logs for 3 Q-bucks doesn't sound like a good deal to me. That's it. There's nobody else hidden away here. Oh well, I'm not even entirely sure the stuff out here is being counted. Because if there aren't any villagers nearby, they might not see the doors. Usually once they breed up a little bit, they start spreading out and they see more doors, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks like there's still only 3 villagers in there. I did see some hearts just now. 4! Alright, we're up to 4. Still need a lot more, but with 4 I have enough to move some of them to the other side. Maybe we'll do that today, unless somebody has a better plan for today's activities. What's up, Ruben? Why are you pissed? You know, I haven't checked in on the tickets. Ah, 6. That's not too bad. Couple protection tickets. We'll do those after the stream. No big deal. What happened? AC don't work. Yikes. Depending on where you live, that can be rough. I can tell you that if I didn't have AC here right now, I would be a very sad panda. Alright. So, let's see what everybody else is up to. Let's check in with the gang. Anybody working on anything good? I don't know, man. I think there might be literally nobody on stream today. Looks nice in the sunset. So I borrowed Planet Coaster. Well, I borrowed a friend's Steam account with Planet Coaster on it, and I kind of can't stop. Which is unfortunate. Base builders. I used to spend so much time playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, I think it was. I don't recall exactly which one it was, but there was Roller Coaster Tycoon that I spent way too much time. Maybe we can get started on a little bit of Nether Railroad today. That might be a good thing to work on. I know I have a lot of stuff needs doing. I just, as a rule, can't think of it. Oh, you know what I can do? We have a little shop plot over at Spawn, and I'm the only person who hasn't built a shop on my plot yet, so I have a few things I can sell. At the very least, I can sell like cheap books because I have a good leather supply and a good paper supply. Let's go grab some supplies for that. Well, just at least a shop will be nice, and maybe I'll sell like some of my leftover enchantment books for just cheap. What's that, DJ? What did you beat Noble at? Yeah, I think the cheapest possible mini villager is either 10 or 15. Maybe somebody can correct me, but I want to say that it's 15. So 16 is pretty damn good. I mean, even if the cheapest possible villager is 10, 15 is pretty damn good. So let's make maybe a couple stacks of books. If I have enough leather for a couple stacks of books, I'm not 100% sure of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. Fine, I don't need this button anyway. And that means that I'm going to need 2 stacks of leather. Which is okay. Because, hey, we got plenty of cows, right? We'll park these briefly. I don't really have many chests that aren't just completely chock full. And leather. Give me all the leather and the leftover books too, sure. Oh, come on. I know I have like... Here we go. A stack and change. That's not bad. And I want to get up to 2 full stacks. And let me just put this gold in the furnace here. Not going to have enough coal. Can I give you all of that paper? I'm going to sell all of that paper. Well, I'm going to turn it into books, and then I'm going to sell those more accurately. I'm out of chest space. It's happened again. I have no room to put all of this junk. Did some mining yesterday and the day before. I got my pilot tunnel down to Zippy's rail line set up. It's just a 1x3 now, so it's nowhere near being ready to ride. But at least the pilot tunnel's in place, right? Okay, so next step, get some wheat. Gotta feed the cows before we can kill the cows. How is it that I only have 17 wheat on me after all that? What? That makes no sense. Oh, it's because it's all over here. Doip. I had a doip moment. It has been quiet today. It was kind of busy yesterday afternoon. Had a decent number of people on, and Friday we had a lot of people on too, so just one of those things. Literally not a word in chat. Is anybody on stream? Just say something. Anything. Say anything. Sing anything. Alright guys, I got good news and I got very bad news. The good news is you're all getting fed. The The bad news is half of you are going to die shortly thereafter. Well, technically a third, right? If you want to keep your population stable, what you do is... Let me get this out of my offhand, or I'm going to end up placing a gazillion torches. If you want to keep your population stable, what you do is you feed as many cows as you can, and then you kill exactly half as many as the number of wheat that you just used up. But I have kind of more cows than I need right now, so I should be able to go ahead and kill enough cows to get another full stack of leather. Welcome back, Ruben. I also seem to have an increasing number of chickens here. And since I don't believe that I'm feeding them seeds, I think they might just be spontaneously spawning. Alright. Good. And now let there be... Stand still so I can murder you. Let there be cowhide. Ruben, DJ, thank you. I feel a little less alone now. Such is the life of Twitch's least popular streamer. I don't know, man. I shouldn't complain. Even when I have like 6 people on, I'm pretty sure there's still like 1,000 people streaming for nobody. Are we there yet? 38. We're getting close. Oh, sorry, baby. You know, it would be nice if you could either disable the sweeping edge attack somehow, or, and there we go, that's all I need. Or put looting on an axe, because it's very hard to not accidentally panic a bunch of cows. So I can easily eat. Well, yeah, but it's not like I'm just wandering around snacking on carrots all the time. I got snake. Snake! Snake is the best food in Minecraft. Steak, not snake. Steak. Alright, let's offload some random junk. Actually, I don't really care enough to keep any of this. A couple random feathers, seeds. A piece of string is actually useful because I always seem to be short on string. And we'll park this in the ender chest now. We'll have to put some actual cooked steak in the ender chest. That makes a lot more sense. 4, 5, 6. So when's your iron shop opening, Deej? Diamond King, welcome to the Twitch stream. How you doing? I hope you're well. Okay, books. Books. And what I think I'll also do is just sell as many pearls as I can fit in a stack for a Q-Buck. We don't have a free dispenser yet. We should obviously have a free dispenser. But for the meantime, I could easily just use the cash register to get as close to giving them away as I can. Although, honestly, they only stack to 16. And personally, unless I was just desperate for a couple of pearls, I don't think I'd pay a Q-Buck for 16. Well, today is build challenge day, Diamond King, but I'm not sure we have enough people on. I haven't even seen it finished, Ruben, but I have kind of an idea for what I want with the big 1MC3 logo. I was thinking it could be kind of a pastiche of different buildings, or at least parts of buildings, so that there's like balconies and doors and windows people can stand behind. I don't want to have like just a bunch of people standing in front of a logo. I want something with a decent amount of variety. But I haven't really thought about it since I posted that, so... I'm going to be conservative with today's target, and I'll be happy if we can get 2 new followers, because, let's be honest, not a whole lot going on today as far as people on stream or people on on the server. But I think we can manage 2 new followers. So hey, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you like what you see, please do consider following me on Twitch or subbing on YouTube. And if you're watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/StatelyMC. I have about 310 now archive streams for you to check out. Something in the ballpark of 750 hours of me doing exactly this. Okay, so I think we got everything we need. Except for, you know, possibly some building materials. Let me just grab some wood or something. You've never done a build challenge before? Every Sunday, or most Sundays, we've skipped a few, and I've missed a few Sundays too. Dark oak. No. We do a 30-minute speed build challenge on our planning server. This should do. Which is always good fun. We announce a theme in advance, and then everybody has 30 minutes to come up with a cool build. And this, we'll leave this here for now. Stop giving me salt. I'm on a low-sodium streaming diet. That should be my nickname, low-sodium Stately. No salt for you. So, how many books do you guys think you should get for a Q-Buck? Yeah, and everybody votes at the end. We do a top 3 voting, so you can give somebody 3 points, somebody 2 points, somebody 1 point. You can't vote for yourself, and we tally up all the scores, announce a winner, and that winner gets eternal glory for a week. Eternal glory for a week, yes, you heard it right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I drink? Let me answer that question with a nice sip of Jack Daniels. All right. I know. Not say we can't do it. It's just more fun when there's more people. Guys, I have a little bit of news for you. It's nothing special, but we have a Steam group now. I posted a link to it in the Off Topic channel on Discord, and I pegged it. I'd like to hear what kind of games you guys would like to play. I'm thinking maybe we'll bring back Free-to-Play Friday and do that every so often. Not every Friday, but every so often. And, you know, I'm always down for basically any old co-op game, but I'm a big fan of TF2, and I would be happy to play Left 4 Dead, that kind of thing. So if you're interested, let me know. Ah, Jesus. Does that actually work? That shouldn't work. I don't want to have to fix that. Now you've given me something else I need to fix. Damn it. I've got a theory that it's a demon, a dancing demon. No, something isn't right there. I got a theory, some kid is dreaming, and we're all stuck inside this wacky Broadway nightmare. I got a theory, we should work this out. Oh, yes. Ha! I didn't even see him when I fired the shot. Still got a kill. Sniper elite, yo. Really? Remember when ghasts used to be hard to find? I don't even care anymore. I have like half a stack of tears. So, all right. We are going to set up shop. And I do have a spot reserved for myself. Guys, what do you think is a good number of books to get for a Q-Buck? I'm thinking maybe 16. Shop 6, this is me. So I think what we'll do is we'll just put in a couple of tables. Oh, come on, seriously? Placing blocks is hard today. Alright, stop it. Right, for a stack? I mean, for 1 Q-Buck? Alright, so this is very simple. This is too simple. There should be some slabs in the middle, but I didn't bring any, so whatever. Let's get the chests down, and I think we'll kind of just hide them in the floor here. I don't see any harm in that. This will be pearls. You know what? I should have brought a couple of extra leather for item frames. Forgot about that. So we're going to do 16 books for a Q-Buck. That's not a lot. That's pretty cheap. I expect they'll sell out pretty quickly. And some poor lucky sod who gets the last batch only gets 8. Crower, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. What's the what? I should keep a stack of ender pearls on me. Alright, let's go get some cash registers. Stop it. Well, I guess I should be grateful people find bugs, but it always takes so much time to fix that stuff. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I found a fair amount of diamonds over the last couple of days while I was digging. Of course, having looting, I mean, Fortune 3 doesn't hurt. Stoltly? Really? Stoltly? Really? Really? Alright, that's 2 diamonds per. I have 9 left. I need 1 more, and then I need some change. Just walking around money. Okay, there we go. 2 registers. 2 registers. Ah. Fair enough. These things happen. Congratulations to your brother for graduating. High school, college. I don't really have much in the way of decor going for this build either. It's just very Spartan right now. Alright, and then we do this, and this, this, and this, and we are officially in business. So what I'm thinking is it would be nicer if it was like one long table, but I'll need some oak slabs. And then I'll put a little canopy over the top of it just to kind of pretty it up. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, oak isn't hard to come by, right? Might still be some in the build chests. 2. I'm surprised that's never come up before. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Bugs like that, 100% on me. Because I wrote the cross-platform direct messaging system. But I am surprised it hasn't come up sooner. Burden up my fuse out here alone. I've had Rocket Man stuck in my head all day for some reason. And then we need to move this one over one step. Put it here. Actually, so these things don't need to be straight. I should just put it down like that. Because that sets off people's OCD and they get all complainy. Alright, so it's linked. 1 Q-Buck for 16 books, and 1 Q-Buck for 16 pearls. I don't expect to sell many, if any, pearls, by the way, but, you know, still a cool thing to go for. Alright, and then, again, I'd like to have some oak or something for this. I probably shouldn't just be using the one material, but right now this is what I have on me, so this is what I'm using. I'll come back later and pretty it up, I suspect. Is that crazy? Yeah, this looks kind of sad, but you know what? It's fine for now. Run back, we'll get some picture frames, show the merchandise. And the good news is there's plenty of room for more stuff here. That's not going to be an issue. I can expand if I want to. Oh, the only reason I'm selling pearls is because I have a bunch and I haven't made a free dispenser yet. Normally I build a free pearl dispenser somewhere. And I will. I'll probably do it over by the shops on that plot. But for now, I just want to make sure people can get pearls if they need them. Which I'm sure isn't a problem. Oh, he's going to join in the Navy. Like straight out of high school into the Navy. One Minecraft squared. Yeah, you can, King Assassin. We should be starting the build challenge very shortly. Another 5 minutes or so, I'll head over to planning and start putting the plots together. Join us here at play.1mc3.com. And yes, it is one Minecraft squared, although we just call it 1mc3. Yes, 112, that's correct. Just going to get a few little chores done before we head over to planning to do the build challenge. 1MC cubed, yeah, not 1MC squared. 1MC cubed. My bad, my bad. Welcome, King Assassin. I think you still have a couple of minutes, Crower. I want to finish off a few little things before we head out. So you should have a few more minutes to get on. News about Tribal. Well, I know what needs doing, but not much of it has been done yet. There should be some signs of life soon, though. We talked about it briefly day before yesterday. I'm going to go with a new quest generation system because the one I have is very hard to manage, and that's not something you're going to notice, but it's something that I urgently need to fix. I don't know, do /list. Oh, which world am I in? We're on Doozy. At least I think we are. Ruben isn't. I think Ruben might already be on the planning server. Yes, it does that. The stuff I threw away hasn't even despawned yet. Alright, do I have a few more leather lying around? I thought I had a few spares. I mean, I can always kill a few more cows if I have to. Oh, some extra steak and some extra books. You know, I am sitting on 35 levels. Maybe we should enchant a couple books too. Put this away. I'm trying to save up as much gunpowder as I can. There's something awesome? I'm in favor of something awesome. Hey, Henry Quinn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I'm excited for 113 yet. I mean, what I've seen so far is new blocks. And there's nothing wrong with new blocks. New blocks are good. I'm far more interested in the stuff they're doing in the background. It is not entirely clear to me how far 113 is going to go with revising, say, the block format and things like that. But if they allow, say, resource packs for custom skins, custom items, custom models, custom mobs, then I'm very excited for 113. We don't TP here. We're old school vanilla, man. This is OG Minecraft. We try to keep things as vanilla as we reasonably can. That means no TP, except on our, our creative server, which that's fine. But this is pretty much use the nether, use the minecart tracks. We do it the old-fashioned way. Let's see. All right, I got the oak fence. I need a bunch of sticks. In spite of the fact that they could break my bones, along with stones. At least that's my understanding. Hasn't happened to me yet. 5, 6, 7, 8 should be enough for 16 sticks, which is what I need for 2 item frames. Yes, good, lovely. Excellent. All right, that's the item frames. Now, while I'm here, don't you love the parrots? The parrots are pretty sweet. I'm a big fan. While I'm here, we're going to go ahead and efficiency 4, feather falling 2, power 1. I think we're going to grab an efficiency 4 book. Efficiency 4 Silk Touch. Nice. It's very nice. I like it very much. Power 3, sharpness 2, power 1. Let's see. Whatever. Protection 3, sweeping edge. Protection. Alright. Wasted some levels, got some good stuff. That's possible. I've seen it happen before. It is my server, yes, and you're welcome to make a farm. It's basically a vanilla build server. Find yourself a nice spot. If you're not too close to anybody else, you can use /claim to get a 65 by 65 block claim to call your own. We do have a map, /map to get the link to that. That'll show you good build locations. There's no world border, but everything outside of the map has not been pre-rendered, so there might be chunk generation lag. You know what? I think I'm going to sell the efficiency book instead of the ender pearls. And what I could do is just pop the ender pearls in a chest and make it public. Let's see, do I have any other good books that might be worth selling? I'll have to, change the price because I'm going to be able to charge a lot more for an efficiency 4 Silk Touch book. Infinite, Unbreaking 3. Okay, I'll put this one in there, and this one, and this one, and not so much that one. 112 added the new blocks, the terracotta blocks, the concrete blocks. It added parrots. It added... what else did it add? Wasn't there like a new evil villager who doesn't actually appear in the game but does exist now? Dude, what is your major malfunction? There is a boat dispenser. at the edge of the dock. Just head down the spawn path and turn right. Grab yourself a fishing rod along the way. Yeah, the build challenge is going to start shortly. I need to do a few more things before I'm ready to get started. To get back to your question, Crower, if they... I don't really care much about the new textures. I like them. I think they're an improvement in most cases. I don't understand why people are hyperventilating over them because the changes are very minor. But the interesting thing for me is what they do with the resource packs and what they do with the JSON, because it's entirely possible that it's going to be possible to create new block types in vanilla and new entity models, and that excites me a lot because that would allow for all kinds of cool new things. You know, all of the stuff that Forge can only do now, with new creatures and complex block types, that would become possible in vanilla in theory. Alright, well, it's still here, so I might as well pick it up. That's that leather I was pissed I didn't have with me. Yeah, we got plenty of people to do a build challenge. Just need to get a few things taken care of first. Hello! Here, have some food. Braden Lee, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Crower found a loot crate. Anything good? Loot crates on this server are pretty limited. The only thing that they can contain is heads from our massive collection of purchasable, wearable, and placeable heads over here. This is the head shop, by the way, pun intended. I am on computer, yes, we are on the PC, 112. But there is a 25% chance that a loot crate will contain a magic head, which has a particle effect. There are like 20 different particle effects the loot crates, the magic heads can have. And they'll show the particle effects when you place them, and they'll show the particle effects when you wear them. I mean... yeah, the beer loot crate, the beer head. Okay, so what I'm going to do... yes, the working elevators are awesome. The working elevators are something that should have been in Minecraft from the very beginning. And I just got so tired of all of my cool elevator designs breaking every time there was even a minor update to Minecraft that I just decided to write my own elevator code. There's one over by the train station if you want to try it out. I can show it to you real quick, but we do need to start heading on over to planning to get the build challenge going. Okay, and I'm going to charge... what should we charge for this? 30? I think 30 is actually a little cheap. Let's go for like 36. You're not the first one for the efficiency 4. And then we have efficiency 4 and breaking 3 for 36. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. You know what? Hold on a sec. I mean, I could do this, but I have like efficiency 4 on breaking 3 and efficiency 4 on silk touch. I can make one perfect axe out of this. I mean, one perfect pick. We'll put the protection 3 in here, and then we'll lower the price. 27 seems good. So, here, come check out the elevator. Oh, wait, one more thing. Free pairs. Yes, free pairs. Slash C modified public. There we go. All right. So the pearl dispenser is in place. I am going to make this into a high-end pick, and then we'll a free pair. No, but you can join ours. It is a public server, Braden. So if you want to come on by and play with us, please do feel free. play.1mc3.com is the URL. We mostly do vanilla PvE, which is what we're on here now. But we also have a minigame server. We have our creative superflat server, which we use for planning and our build challenges. And we have our new, very beta TribalCraft server, which is going to be awesome when it's done. Check it out. This is our train station. We just finished it. Whee! Hey. It broke there for a second. Cool, huh? Okay. I'm going to head over to planning and I'm going to get the build challenge ready. Oh, check this out. The vines got a little carried away. There's suddenly a lot of vines on here. Let me find the location first. I haven't been here in a little while, but there's some nice new builds here. I don't think I've seen this one. This is Chips. It's actually really nice. And then there's this. Crowers. Also nice. Look at what Doge did to me. Hold off on teleporting to me until I found a location, okay? This is also Crower. Crower, you got some good stuff going on planning, dude. Impressed. Alright, I keep forgetting which one we use for the build challenge. Maybe this one? Not this one. This is, oh, check it out. This is where I planned out the wall for Barbary Castle and, no, Fort Barbary. This is, yeah, I think this was the wall for Fort Barbary. It might have been for Doozy. So we'll use these ones here. Oh, hey, check it out. It's the spawn for Doozy. That is a fantastic job, by the way, by Turkey. He is one hell of a builder. Twilight Manish. Alright, Twilight, you can keep this one. Mine? I don't think so. I'm not good enough. Which green roofed house? Bear in mind, most of these builds aren't mine. When will what be ready? Okay, let me get my sorry ass in gear here. Wooden axe. Make my life irritating, why don't you? Actually, hold on, let me grab this one. I'll announce when it's ready. You expect me to stand here and start doing calculations for exactly how long it's going to take? Alright, let's see. And then / copy. Paste on click with / br copy paste. That's new. I updated our world edit a little bit recently, but that one I haven't seen before. Nope. Now that's better. Hey, Brandon Lee, welcome. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to type that twice. Remember, folks, our goal for today is a whopping 2 new followers on Twitch and YouTube combined. So that's not very ambitious, but it's pretty quiet right now. I would appreciate it if you're not already watching. I mean, if you're not already subbed, if you take a second to follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. Or both, I would appreciate it, and it helps us get new players on the server. Helps us get famous. So help out while you can, if you can. Hey, King Assassin, thanks very much. That's very awesome of you. Also, if you do follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, it plays the cool little animation. I made that myself, because I'm a big boy. Okay, alright, so that's enough for 8 players. If you want to join the build challenge, come to /planning and /TPA to Siggy, because I don't want to have to deal with it. What do you stream, King Assassin? My buddy Jack. The theme will be announced right before we begin. Brandon Lee, thank you for the follow. That's it, guys. We got our 2 new followers for today. Thank you very much. Well, I'll tell you what. Post a link on Discord in Off Topic or something, and I'll go check out one of your streams one of these days. Okay, guys, pick a plot and place a sign. If you don't have perms yet, let me know. Yeah, just bang Discord. And don't be invisible. We do not like people being invisible in here. Crower, you don't have perms? Plot add Crower, plot add DJ, plot add King Assassin, plot add Ruben. What? Underscore Ruben. Okay, alright. Hey Pew, didn't see you come on. How are you? Yeah, sure. But next time, just do /TPA to one of the other players. TP here, Braden. What's your username? I don't see you here. Yeah, Braden. Are you not on the server anymore? Come to planning, otherwise I can't. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, Siggy, we've seen your naked skin before. Just not impressed anymore. Pew doesn't have permissions yet. Alright. Just gave you perms. Who is this? There's two people here being invisible. Okay guys, let's get this show on the road. Didn't I already add you? /plot, add Siggy64. Okay, we might actually not have enough plots. I might have to add a few. Okay. Well, prove it. Do we have... is somebody doesn't have a plot? Yes, I meant plot clear. I didn't mean plot cleared. Plot delete. Claim. Plot merge. What's up, Braden? Let's see. I think I was standing in this corner. I should still be able to paste this, but there we go. Okay. Last call, guys. Hey, it's Frozy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I am always looking for new subs. I will check out your channel after the stream. Very cool. I don't see anybody. What's going on here? It's just a very short view distance for some reason. Alright. Plot, add... Blazing Gamer. Are we good to go, folks? Creative friends. We use Plot Squared, which works pretty well. It does have a friend system that allows you to no, Discord... Well, you can join Discord, yes. Not the stream channel, though. That one's invitation only. What's weird, DJ? Stop being obscure. Creative friends? Okay. Well, I'll look into it. I have thought in the past about doing a vanilla generated creative mode. What? What is weird? Oh, this. Yeah, I've seen this happen before. Hold on. That's just his head. Alright, you should be able to rejoin now. That's even worse. I have no idea what's going on there. I've never seen that happen before. That's very strange. I don't know what the deal is with the head. Alright, you know what? Here, we're going to restart planning real quick because I don't know what's going on, and I don't care. Give it a sec, it'll be back up in no time. Nothing's ever easy, guys. Nothing's ever easy. Simple build challenge, and I end up having to restart the frickin' server. Well, it kind of did, but I crashed it myself. Remember, guys, we met our goal today for 2 new followers, but I think we can have a stretch goal. We can go for, like, let's say 5. Let's be crazy and say we want 5 new followers today. Yeah, you know me. The music selection is always an eclectic mix of whatever won't get me sued. And it turns out there's not a whole lot. What? Stop telling me to look at stuff and tell me what's going on. For crying out loud. Alright, we're back up. Let's get this show on the road. No more floating heads. Okay, my plot is this one right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So, today's theme... Yes, I know. Here's the thing, though. A, somebody tells me that every 15 seconds. And B, Staley don't care. Staley don't care. Maybe I'll fix it one of these days. Maybe I won't. Ha. Okay. All right, and go. And okay, Google, give me a 30-minute countdown. Thank you, Google. What's a spy base look like? Okay, I kind of just make this stuff up as I go along, so I usually don't have any plans myself. Let's say white concrete, and what goes well with white concrete? Maybe light blue concrete. I'm thinking my spy base is going to be kind of an innocent-looking suburban house with a huge antenna sticking out of the top. Do pistons work? Yeah, I see no reason pistons wouldn't work. Feel free to use pistons. Is this weird shape? This is kind of a weird shape, isn't it? Maybe something a little more like that. Really? Iron block isn't a thing? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's odd. A block of iron. Thanks, Mojang. That's useful. That's too tall. So I'm thinking like just, you know, a suburban house with secrets. But, you know, 30-minute time limit, we're gonna just make the best of this. And see what we come up with. It's alright. All you have to do is do it better than me. The last one we did was Arabian Nights, was the theme, and I said Arabian Nights, and everybody just went, huh? Like literally nobody had any idea what I was talking about, so I had to explain it a little bit, and then 6 out of the 8 people ended up making a mosque. So don't worry about making kind of the same thing. It's all good. You heard me, Arabian Nights. Another Arabian night. Arabian days meet Arabian nights, which more often than not are hotter than hot in all the right ways. What, you've never seen Aladdin? Come on, people! Also, yes, I know I'm not allowed to sing in public. Sorry. Birch, sandstone, birch, spruce. The spruce roof, spruce. Oh, come on! How bloody hard can this be? Here, this is going to be faster. Time is of the essence here, so... Did Pew surrender? Nah, he's back. Pew is back and there's gonna be trouble. Auto jump. Oh, auto jump is so bad. Hey, Leopard Gamer. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We are in the middle of our weekly build challenge. Today's theme, Spy Base. So, if you didn't catch the beginning here, the idea here is that you get one 16 by 16 plot to work off of, and you get 30 minutes to build something to a theme that's announced only when the game starts. And let me make a daytime. Remember, guys, we will be judging this during day and night, so think about lighting. That said, I'm going to keep it daytime while we're building because life's too short. Hold on a sec. If I'm going to put stuff in here, I might as well put this in here. $16 by 16, isn't it? Anyways, it's the size of the square. It's supposed to be 16 by 16. It was 15 by 15 for a while until I realized that was stupid, and now it's not. Now it's 16. Well, it's supposed to be 16 by 16. But anyways, what it is the size of the square. Galaxy, how you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know if you remember it, but wireless mice used to have these big clunky connectors. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't miss the big clunky connectors. I miss being able to find the frickin' wireless connections, though. How's it going, man? And remember, guys, if you are watching on Twitch or YouTube and you like what you see, please consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. I would appreciate that a lot. And hey, it doesn't cost you anything. Our goal for today was 2 because it started out really quiet, but we got to 2, so our stretch goal is 5 because let's make things challenging, right? So, again, if you like what you see, please consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. And if you want to join us, come play Minecraft with us. That's cool too. Played.1mc3.com is the URL you're looking for, and we welcome all comers. It is a public server. We've been around for a couple of years now. Kind of know what I'm doing by now, which is surprising because I was such a rank scrub when we started doing this. let's get a quick time check here. Alright, why are you not counting down? It's literally not counting down. Does anybody know what time we started? Screw you, Google. What? You guys heard it, right? She said 30-minute countdown starting now. I am so pissed off at you right now, Google. I am so pissed off at you. You know what I realized? I was like wondering how to do a Donald Trump impersonation, and it's basically Cartman if he wasn't a kid. That's what Donald Trump sounds like. That still doesn't mean I can do a Donald Trump impersonation, but it was a revelation because, you know, now I can practice something. I am so pissed off with you. Let me try that. I am so pissed off with you right now. See, I can't do it. I'm terrible with impersonations. I've always wanted to be able to do impersonations, but I'm terrible at them. Practice. Practice makes perfect. I don't know if any amount of practice would improve my impersonations. Okay, alright, let's see. This is the garage, so we don't really need a window here. But we do want, like, a door back here and some nice windows in, say, the living room. It's going to be a pretty small house, but whatever, it's all good. Thank you, Leopard Gamer, for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm not sure why the notification didn't trigger. Sometimes it doesn't. It's a little unreliable. But I do appreciate the sub. Thank you. You know, I played it a couple times, and I've thought about making my own variant. I play minigames because you guys like playing minigames. And I like writing minigames. I like writing minigames more than I like playing them, to be honest. But, I have played it before. I know what it is. So we have a problem with the time, though, because the stupid thing isn't starting. So what we're going to do is... we're going to do a 20-minute countdown starting now. Okay, Google, give me a 20-minute countdown. Alright, this time it actually did start, so it's not going to be exactly 30 minutes. I don't know what happened with Google, but it is what it is. So, the front door for a house like this would be over here. I kind of forgot that I was making a spy base somewhere along the way, and I just started making this boring suburban house. I still have to turn it into a spy base somehow, don't I? And I'm thinking this is kind of a 70s house, so the carpet's like horrible green wool. Who's good at building? We got some really good builders on here. I mean, we got some players on here that are really very impressive. Turkey is a fantastic builder. Nikki, Flake. But a lot of you have been getting a lot better, too. I mean, a lot of people who started out playing on here were just beyond miserable when they started. I'd never say that to them, to their face, obviously, but, and you've gotten a lot better. Some of you are just awesome now. So, again, 70s interior, which means the garage is just going to be like wood paneling. And so if this is the kitchen, it's going to be very small. This is going to be a very tiny little house, but that's okay, I guess. That's not really a good door, and you know, a small suburban house wouldn't have double doors. So I guess this is a pretty conservative bungalow style front door, and we'll do the same at the back. This will be like the kitchen door, and this will be the bedroom, I think. And you know, since we're going for like a 1950 style house, everything is going to be cramped. Everything is just going to be a little too small. So this is going to be the teeny tiny little bedroom. And the bed needs to be yellow because it is a spy house after all. And there's really no room for anything else here. What would like a microphone look like? Let's see. We need a side table. We can use... What can we use for a side table? A piston. Yeah, I think a piston would make an okay side table. Not like that, though. Not like that! There. Side table. Lovely. Can I even put a pot on this? Flower pot, I think so. Yes, good. Hey, Car20Man 2, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sepster Giggles, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We are having our build challenge today. This is a microphone, right? This is secretly a microphone. I just know it. See, that looks like a microphone. And then we need like a painting. Let's get the windows in. I'm going to do something uncharacteristic. I'm going to use clear glass for my windows. If you know me, you know I never use clear glass for windows because I hate it. When your what? When your GOA is set low? Sorry, GOA? Your goal. Low goals. Yeah, just that's my life advice to everybody out there, guys. Set low life goals for yourself. Don't try too hard. It's not worth the trouble. Okay, so we need like a kind of a spy station here, and I'm thinking that would be what you have in the garage, right? You'd have your spy equipment. Right here. And maybe like up here you'd have some kind of control lights? I don't know. I've never really made a spy station before, so I have no idea what I'm doing here. But I'm pretty sure we need, you know, blinking lights. So redstone torches make for good blinking lights in a pinch. This almost looks more like some kind of creepy altar than a spy station, but it is what it is. And then Item frame, check. Okay, so now we need to go east and make a new map, right? Mao. Great, I did it twice. A misspelling so nice I made it twice. Excellent. T Maze, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You have caught us in the middle of our weekly build challenge, and we are making a 30-minute spy base build. Our build challenge is basically you get 30 minutes to build something else. Ah, screw it, whatever. That's not really the point, is it? Based on a theme that's announced at the beginning of the build challenge. So today's theme is a spy base, and we are going to take a little break in a minute to see what everybody else is up to. And there we go. All right, so you can like spy on the people down there. And we'll put some stairs over here, or actually ladder. And I think we'll do an iron door here. So we got the horrible carpet in place. We got the bedroom more or less set up. This is a microphone. I've decided that that's the closest thing to a microphone I can get. So that's what we're going to work with. Let's see, bedroom door. This would be a good bedroom door, I think. Hey, Zex. How you doing, man? And couches. This is still the 70s, so the couch is going to be made of acacia, because of course it is. And we need to have a TV. What would a good TV block be? No, painting. There should be some paintings on the wall, right? We're pretty sure of that. No, that's not a painting. Oh, come on, seriously? Stop it. Why you gotta be like that? Just TPA to anybody but me. No, it's fine. You can TPA to me if you have to. Okay, so fence. Jungle fence, absolutely. Garish, horrible colors are all the rage, and I still don't know what would make a good TV. I know. Is that a TV block? No. No, that's a terrible TV block. Alright, well, creeper vision then, I guess. I don't have any better ideas. They just watch the creeper on TV all day. Hello. This is the compromat room. Okay, sign. Let's see. Alright, what else have we got? Black wool. Black wool makes a good TV. Well, what I could do is let's see, black wool. It would be nice to like put something in front of it, right? Oh, that's interesting. I never even realized that. I mean, I guess I knew it, but I never really realized it. Hey, thank you for the sub, T-Maze. I appreciate it. So we are only one player away, one follower away from our stretch goal of 5 new followers today. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be awesome. That was a rhetorical question. The answer is yes, that would be awesome. Alright, look, I know this isn't a very good TV. I've never tried to like do a TV in Minecraft before. That doesn't help because I can't just not have a door there. I mean a window. Fine, whatever. That's the TV because this is an American household. That means there needs to be a TV. And I guess this is going to be kind of an efficiency. We'll have the sink here. That's not what I was looking for. I was just looking for a water bucket and a furnace here. And then we'll, I guess that more or less looks like, I don't know what this looks like. I don't know what any of this looks like. Okay, let's see. So that's our innocent house. We have our little spy holes everywhere. This is kind of ridiculous. I know, it's kind of lazy. And if I have time, I'll fix it. That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm going for like a 1970s Cold War Russian spy house. Gotta compromise storage there. This is about as corny as it can get. Okay, alright. I've basically hit on every stereotype known to man now. The only thing we need to do now is make this roof high enough that you can actually walk around under it, so... let's go ahead and get this sorted out. This is going to be kind of a problem because... no, actually, it should be okay. We're probably going to be fine now. Let me give you guys a quick time check. We got 15 minutes left. Oh, wait, no. Now I do have 2 timers running. We have 4 minutes left. We're going to call it 5 minutes. So, we're almost done. One of the things that I still want to do here, I'm planning, is add the heads from Doozy and PvE. I think those will make these build challenges more interesting as well. Your AC is loud. Really, no path blocks? Oh, that's because you can't actually make path blocks. That's not a craftable block. What do we got in the way of cutesy looking flowers? Azure bluette should do just fine. Actually, let's go with Russian colors. Red and yellow, like the Russian flag. Okay. All right. That's, I guess, about what we've got. There's one small problem here. That is, you can't really get up from there. Which is somewhat unfortunate. What we'll do is we'll come up with a lazy solution for that. We'll just pretend we did this on purpose all along, right? Whatever. So, let's see how we're doing for time. We're going to call it 2 minutes. The theme is Spy Base. The bed is yellow because of course it is. You like? And then from up here you can spy on the filthy American pigs. See? Oh, there's no way out. Okay, that's very clever. Actually, that's kind of, maybe not a spy base, more like a... Hey, welcome back, T-Maze. How you doing, man? Alright, I'm gonna give everybody one more minute. Then picks down. That's a hell of an antenna you got going on right there. That's not suspicious. Not suspicious at all. You got a duck blind going here. I'm looking forward to seeing this, guys. This is just going to be awesome. Oh, you know, I forgot the antenna. I needed like a big antenna on the roof. It's not too late. I still have a couple seconds. You're hungry. And this interests us. Why? Why are you sharing this information with us? I guess it's a satellite dish. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And again, I never really do, let's be honest. Most of what I do is just winging it. Actually, all of what I do is just winging it, but don't tell anybody. Yeah, alright, you're right, time's up. Fine. Time is up. I'm done. I'm not adding anything else. Now I'm done. Okay. Alright, time's up. Good stuff, guys. Not from TV. Well then, from what? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have a look at everybody's build, but before we do that, I'm going to put down a chest here. What you need to do is, if you participated, if you built, you need to write a book with your top 3 choices, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I should do the same. Mine doesn't have an exit either. Do not vote for yourself. You can't vote for yourself. I hope that goes without saying, but, you know, you'd be surprised how many things you think go without saying don't go without saying. So go ahead and have a look at everybody's build. I'm going to just start here and we'll work our way through them all. So we have nothing suspicious in here. Okay. A little cabin in the middle of nowhere. And oh wow. This is like Schmersh. This isn't a spy base, this is like a secret warrior base. And that's what I should have done with the computers. Mission objective: seek and destroy the Wither. Extract info about Ender Dragon. Find Staley's stash of gold. You know I don't have a stash of gold, right? Infiltrate 1MC3's headquarters. This is good, I like this. I like the design too. It's very high tech, very very MI5. It's very secret 007-ish. So that's excellent. Looks great. Well done. Lethal poison. I'm very impressed. This is a lovely build. And I can just imagine this being like off in Nevada or something. That's Siggy. Well done, Siggy. Very good. Let's see, this is Blazing Gamers. This looks like a house. Is the spy base up here? It's just a house. You should just build a house, Blazing Gamer. There's nothing spy basey about this. Is it down here? Is it hidden? Where's the spy base? I mean, it's a nice house. Is it in the back? Ah, I see. Wait, there's no way to get there. I'm not sure I get it. Am I missing something? Do I have to pearl down there? Is that the plan? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Show me. Ah, here's the spy base. Very good. I don't know what those do. This is the spy part of my spy base. GG. Ah, clever work with the trapdoors, though. I'm impressed. Nicely done. Good stuff. Alright, and I do like the build. This is a completely unsuspicious CIA spy van, which is actually quite nice. It's very big. It's like a big old Hummer. Okay. I would like to be able to get in. That's kind of challenging when you people keep pushing me around. Alright. You know what? There. Problem solved. Yeah, this is definitely a CIA spy vehicle. Ah, that's what I should have done. I should have used some comparators. Cool. I like that it's a van. That's definitely a couple points for originality there. Alright, what have we here? It's got the little antenna on top. There's a hidden chest here with No doubt spy supplies. But it's, should have seen the license plate. Did I miss the license plate? Sorry, we'll go back and check the license plate. 132 ICU. Nice. Yeah, well, that wouldn't be the first time. Petty grief, man. There's always petty grief going on. Hey, Pew, you got a new skin? What is this? A secret spy taco truck? Oh, it's the Breaking Bad van. Did I miss yours? I'm just going around down this side, and then I'll go down the other side. We're gonna go by all of them. Don't you worry. This very much looks like an RV. Where's the spy base part? Is it hidden under something? I mean, it's a great looking RV, but it looks like an RV. Okay, not quite a spy base, but it is a nice build. I like it. Hey, teammates, how are you? Right, bear with me just a sec, guys. I'm gonna give myself a refill. Be right back. Fun, dear. Sorry about that. I'm back. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Alright, on to the next build. If you're just tuning in, guys, we are judging our build challenge builds, and today's theme was Spy Base. It's yet another timer. I don't know why. Whatever. So let's check out this one. This is clearly a modern house with vodka and grains and spices. And swords. I guess they're knives, right? That would make sense. This, I don't know, what exactly are we looking at here? Oh, this is like the dining table. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Nicely done. And then the bedroom. The bedroom is where you access the secret spy base, folks. See, everybody had better ideas for how to make like a spy terminal than I did. All of this looks better than mine. This is great. Excellent. And the house itself looks pretty good too. You know, this is a credible looking house. So good stuff. You've seen mine. We'll come back to it in a bit, but you've seen mine. And this is, who do we have here? This is DJ's. DJ's driveway is in really rotten shape. So he's got a lot more room in the interior here, but it feels like, you know, it's only made to look like a house on the outside. I'm not sure what, like, this is here. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know what that is. I think it's a dragon head. And then the spy base down here is actually pretty elaborate. Doesn't do anything. What have we here? Cold storage? Wingsuit! Oh, this is awesome. This is neat. Alien wingsuit. Very nice. And then over here we have the cam room. This is much better than I had set up too. Y'all did a much better job with making terminals and stuff like that than I did. I have much to learn. Cam C4, 2B1A and C4. Is there some significance to that? Just curious. Oh, that's the camera. Okay. So the dragon head was the camera. That's pretty neat. And then this is stay out. This is, I guess, not really complete. I mean, the top side. Let's see what's down here. I'm thinking this really didn't quite get finished. Okay, so it goes. There's always next time. And then this one... Pew. Your base is underwater, huh? Alright. This is a very secret spy base, in that I can't work out how to get into it. Does somebody else like need to stand there and open the door for you? Is that how it works? I saw the red blinking light. That was nicely done. Just a couple hoppers behind it or something. So this is like a blind, right? It's kind of a duck blind kind of thing where you can observe the naive aliens in their natural habitat. That's cool. I like what you did with the trapdoor. It's kind of hard to operate. I don't know what this is. So that's what we got here, guys. We got Pews here. We got Siggy, who made a really nice secret underground base. Brandon Lee didn't quite finish his. Blazing, did I miss one? Are we one short? Have I looked at all of them? I'm pretty sure I looked at all of them. Yeah, we have a total of 10 here. Blazing Gamer's above ground build is really nice, but what he has underground is, let's see, this was how it opened, right? No? This one? No? This one? I don't know. I don't recall. Is it just the lever? Does it have nothing to do with all of that? But it is a nice build. I was impressed by that one. Then we have Deege's, which is definitely a spy base. Can we look at my spy base one-on-one? Well, what are we on about here? Have I missed something? Which one's yours, King Assassin? They're signs, right? There's supposed to be a sign with your name next to yours. Blazing Gamer, Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee didn't quite finish his. Deej, Crow. Stately. Is it this one? King Assassin, there it is. No, I like this one. This one's good. I like what you did with the upper part. Were you not listening when I went over this one? I thought this was the trapdoor. Is there something down here? Usually a little gap like that means there's a trapdoor or something. But no, it's very nicely done. Most of these are really nice. It was an ad. All right, guys. Anyway, go ahead and this is going to be hard. So let's Let's see. I'm thinking Siggy's definitely going to be worth a couple of points just because this is really nicely done. This is like a James Bond training, secret training facility. Yeah, everybody did a good job here. So Siggy's is going to be in my top 3. I think the plumbing van is going to be in my top 3. And I think Blazing's modern house is going to be in my top 3. Can we not mess around, guys? Just do your voting. Don't be invisible. Don't be a dick. Bear in mind, guys, if I didn't vote for you in my top 3, it's not because I didn't like your build. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe your build sucked. Did we do night? Well, it's night now, so have a look around. Everybody seems to have at least taken lighting into account, with a few exceptions. Well, I haven't yet. I think I'm going to go with... I love the details on this. I'm not sure it's entirely original, but I'm not going to let that get in my way. I think either this or the FBI van needs to be first, and then Blazing third. The thing is, this is compact. It has nice details. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with Crower first, Siggy second, and 3 Blaze. And that's it. That's my book. I should sign it, huh? Okay. Has everybody voted? Not Blazing Gamer, King Assassin. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And I've already signed it. So we'll just make a new one. What was it? Crow, then... yeah, Crow, then Siggy, then King. Done. Sign, votes. Semi-close. Alright. And this one needs to go away because I'm stupid. So we'll just dump that over there. Alright. Let's stop begging for votes, guys. Let's get this show on the road. Let me grab my notebook or a piece of paper or something. Anything. Oh, God. I hate it when I lose my frickin' notebook. That's the thing with a notebook. They're great to have as long as they're, you know, always within arm's reach. Be right back. Alright, well, I found a random piece of paper and a pen, so we're good. Alright, let me just kind of clean this up so I can get them all in my fast bar here. Perfect. We got 9 voting players. We got 10 people building. I guess somebody left. No, it's not his. It's mine. It all mine. Everything's mine. Alright, if everybody's done being a dick, we've got Crower, first place, 3 points. Ruben, second place, 2 points. And King, third place, 1 point. Next up, Siggy, first place, 3 points. Ties him for the lead. Crower, second place, puts him at 5 points. And I am third, 1 point. So after 2 votes, Crower's first, Siggy second. That RV thing that looks like a spy RV. Oh, jeez. Come on, guys. That's got to be this one, right? I don't know which one this is. So, what kind of stupid BS is this? Why should I go around trying to guess what you voted for? There's 2 frickin' RVs. That's not grief. That's just fireworks. That's fine. Just don't go around breaking the bills. Alright, Crower. We're going to call that Crower because he just said it was Crower. So, that puts Crower at 8 points. Second place, DJ. Puts him on the board with 2. Third place, Blaze with 1. Puts him on the board with 1. Next up, first place, Crower, plus 3. Puts Crower at 11 points already. Second place, Siggy, plus 2. Reinforces second with 5 points. Third place, King. 1 more point for King. Puts him at 2 points. Next up, okay, first place for Crower. Another 3 points. 14 already. I guess we know who's going to win here. Siggy, plus 2. 7 points, thoroughly in second place. I got 1 more point, gives me 2. So we have Crower with 14 points, Sig with 7, and everybody else has 2 or less. Alright, we got Siggy gets another win, puts him at 10. I got a second place. I'm better. 2, and King gets another third place for 3 points total. Alright, next one. Siggy gets another first place. Siggy's catching up. It's suddenly 13 to 14. With Crower still in the lead. Stately, that's me, plus 2. Blaze, plus 1, puts him at 2. Somebody voted for me. I'm going to check the nepotism register on this one. Apparently I can't, so whatever. Anyway, it's not signed, I guess. Thank you, whoever you are. Plus 3. Crower, plus 2. Puts Crower at 15. And Blazing gets 1 more point to put him at 3. Alright, so going into the last vote, guys. Crower has 16 points. Siggy has 13. So Siggy can tie it, but he can't win. And Siggy got first place, plus 3. Blazing got 2 points. And Diamond got a vote. Diamond is on the board. So, I think, in spite of what I just said, that we have a draw. Let me double check here. 3 plus 2 plus 3 is 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 3 is 14 plus 2 is 16. Crow gets 16 points. Siggy? Siggy play guitar. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 points for Siggy. And third place, we have Blaze with 5 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9. I got third place. Cool. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. So, if I didn't mention you just now, Ruben, you have 2. King, you have 3. DJ has 2. Diamond has 1. So, congratulations, everybody. It's fine. Let them play with fireworks, for crying out loud. As long as they're not actually, you know, griefing builds, it's fine. Also, this looks kind of cool. It's killing my FPS, but hey. Alright, so congratulations, guys. Let me put these back in the chest so that, you know... Did I just accidentally put one away? Alright, let's not do the... Really? Still not on. What is today? Does anybody have the date at hand? July 23rd. So first place, tied, Crower, and Siggy. Congratulations, everybody. That was a great build challenge. Look, fireworks are fine, but let's not make a mess, okay? I'm not sure what the deal is with fireworks and spider webs. It seems like you could do something cool with that if you tried. We've been doing this for months, King Assassin. And yes, I did. If you go back on the stream, I did explain that. It's 3 points for first place, 2 points for second, 1 point for third. Alright, we're almost 2 hours in already. I'm going to head back to Doozy for a little bit, but I think maybe we'll play a round or 2 of ToyBox and then we'll call it a day. Don't. I need a better system for like allowing people to build and then turning it off, because just saying please don't build after the clock ends, it obviously just doesn't work. So I didn't get a whole lot done today here, but we had a fun build challenge, even if the 30-minute build challenge somehow ended up lasting an hour, including setting it up and putting it all together. Remember, guys, we do the build challenge every Sunday. I miss a lot of Sundays with the stream, so you know, I apologize in advance for that, but we always get a good turnout on Sundays, so I'm just going to leave it at the Sunday. So here's what we were going to do. We're going to put a couple of signs on here. And so these are books, enchanted books, and these are regular books. The only problem is I don't really have an enchanted book to put on there. But I can go get a junk book for my base, and help yourself to whatever you need from there. I'll get a dispenser set up soon, but I probably won't be refilling that too often. Refilling chests with free stuff is just a ginormous pain in the ass, because a lot of people just grab everything. I was in a foreign country once, and well, I was in Romania once, and I got taken to this upscale Romanian restaurant, a hunting lodge, basically. And a lot of what they served was game, wild boars, things like that. And there was a little sugar pot on the table. So, you know, waiting for the meal to arrive, we got a cup of coffee, and I scooped up some sugar from the sugar pot and put it in my coffee, stirred it, took a sip, and realized that it was salt. And it's not a very good anecdote, but you would never expect to get salt in anything other than a salt shaker in the US or indeed in Holland or anywhere else I've ever been. But apparently in Romania it's perfectly normal to serve salt in a tiny little bowl with a spoon in it. I'm still not sure why. And I got laughed at because customer service isn't really a thing that they've heard of in Eastern Europe. I had to buy another cup of coffee, which was fine because a cup of coffee cost like nothing. This was the early 2000s, I want to say, not long after they hung Ceausescu up in the main square. And they hadn't quite worked out capitalism yet. So it was like at a time where you could get a fantastic... Hey, shout out to Caleb Blackwood, man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Remember, guys, if you like what you see, please consider following me on Twitch or subbing on YouTube. I would appreciate it. It helps our server get some exposure, and more exposure means more new players. Also, welcome to the new players, guys. There's a couple new players on here today. But anyway, this was at the time... they were just transitioning to capitalism, so anything local was dirt cheap. The local beer cost the equivalent of about a quarter. Imported beer, they had it. They had imported beer. They had good quality imported beer. Cost more than an entire meal. One beer. One Grolsch or one Heineken cost more than an entire meal at the time. You could get a taxi ride for the equivalent of $1 all the way across town. Unless you were a tourist, in which case they try to charge you like $15 for the same ride. Because that's universal, you know. There's no place in the world where cab drivers won't attempt to prey on tourists if they can get away with it. I left you at my railroad. There's a path there. You can walk if you have to. But I am not Uber. So tomorrow, I think, what we're going to do is we are going to build the bridge that I've been putting off building for a very long time. That's this bridge over here. I've had this temporary bridge here forever, but I think this needs to be a nice arched bridge. Maybe even a box bridge, I'm not quite sure. But I want it to be nice, and it's boring right now, and it has no supports, and it looks ridiculous. You got 20 new subs. Congratulations. That's awesome. I got, what, maybe 4 new ones today? The odds of a loot crate spawning depend on the number of players online. But on this server, loot crates are not announced. They are spawned in generally near players who are online, although not like within an inch. Yeah, nothing new here, but they're coming along. They're breeding up. So remember, guys, we're going on an adventure. Maybe tomorrow, because I want to go find a woodland mansion. So hopefully we can do that tomorrow. Pack a lunch. Make sure you bring plenty of supplies. I'm pretty sure the nearest woodland mansion is tens of thousands of blocks out, so we got a long way to go. And I'm going to try to leave right around the beginning of the stream, maybe 15 minutes in. So we're not going to wait for you. We're not going to hang around. If you want to come with, you got to be ready. And with that, I think we can play a couple rounds of ToyBoxes to end the stream. Now, I think there's a new bug. I'm not 100% sure. With overtime box, it might not be teleporting people to the right place, so bear that in mind. There might be an issue, no guarantees. ToyBox is our minigame server. I wrote it from scratch. We got all kinds of cool custom minigames. They all work on procedurally generated maps. A lot of unique stuff on here. A lot of stuff you won't find anywhere else. And I guess I'll go with the bird kit. Can you show me the mess up area? Alright, good luck, guys. Happy hunting. So this is basically more or less Hunger Games. We put a twist on it. Like I said, it's procedurally generated. There are a couple of different basic kits you start out with that kind of influence how you play. But it's mostly just Hunger Games. You get one life, and the last player alive wins. Hey, check it out. I found some gear. That's not a bad one either. I'm going to put the chest plate on. I think that's going to be more useful for me than the Elytra right now. So I got a bow, but I don't have any arrows, which is a shame. I've also hopefully fixed the border. It should be shrinking properly. My head is not on backwards. Let's see. I do want more chests. I want more gear. I want more supplies. So I'm going to keep looking. I haven't really been paying much attention to these spawn coordinates because it's just kind of hard to keep track while you're running around trying to stay alive. Oh, I'm right at the world border here. And that's coming in closer. Alright, Crower, take it easy. See you next time. 1456. I could pull this up and try to get to these chest spawns. Did I say 56 minus 56? There's a lot of them now. I can't really keep track. So this is new, actually. The chest spawning in during the game. We didn't used to do that. But I figured it would make everything a little more equitable. And bear in mind, on ToyBox, we use my custom rocket boost code, which means you don't have to have the fireworks equipped. All you have to do is sprint while you're flying to use your rocket booster. Ah, crap. And I'm not very good at it. I'll give you some plants over on Doozy if you want. I'm happy to give you some starters. So we still got 4 players in the game, and everybody's green but me. So I should get my health back up, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. The map is definitely shrinking at a more appropriate speed now. Ah, crap. I'm almost dead. Oh, so see. Okay. That's not good, though, because I do need to survive a lot of players who are in better shape than I am. So let's switch over to what little armor I have, and... Pew got me. Alright, it's Ruben versus Pew for the win. Let's watch Pew, because he's the one who killed me, and traditionally he's the person we watch. We watch the person who killed us. It's only polite, right? Hey, so I was thinking about Twitch versus Minecraft. You guys remember Twitch versus Minecraft? And I think I might revive it. Because I did enjoy that. It was fun back while it was getting played. The only problem is it kind of needs a bunch of people on Twitch. So Twitch versus Minecraft, and I haven't played this for like 4 months or so. It's a game mode I wrote where a single player plays on a server, and the only thing he has to do is survive. But People on Twitch can summon in buffs or debuffs or summon in monsters to attack him. And it was good fun when we had enough players who were actually playing. So the idea was you have like a fake currency, you have some money. And you bet on every player as they come up. You bet an amount of money that they'll either survive for the full duration or they won't. And then you can spend that money during the game on either giving them buffs or healing them or summoning monsters to fight them. And it works. It's kind of fun to do. It just needs more players than we normally have watching. But I think I need to bring it back because it was definitely fun. All right, Pew is wasting his rocket boosters is what he's doing. And Ruben is... they're both just running around looking for gear right now, I guess. So let's first person Ruben for a little bit. This is always fun. It was one of my more inspired ideas, but I never really got to flesh it out. All right, King Assassin, see you next time. Thanks for joining us. Remember, every day at 6 Pacific. And by say every day, I mean most days. I usually manage 5 days a week. But tune in tomorrow. We'll be back. We'll be back. What are you doing? This is no fun to first. Oh, I see. Don't complain, guys. This is the price that you pay for playing with me on stream. Everybody gets to stream snipe me. Sneam pripe. So when I'm dead, I get to let you guys stream snipe other people. You know, I wish you could see a player's health and gear in first-person view like this. That would be perfect, but, you know, you can't. It's no big deal. Remember, guys, play.1mc3.com is the URL you're looking for. I'm Stately. I play Minecraft here. I've been doing so for about 2 years. We got dedicated hardware. We got all the good stuff. Custom servers. Pew doesn't realize this is 1.9 combat, does he? No, he doesn't. No, I didn't. I didn't remove the color chat. But there's a fairly good chance it doesn't work across servers. It probably disappears when it crosses to another server. Hey, Turtles. Welcome. Chip. Turtles Chip. Chip's Turtle. It's all good. Give me a follow, Chip's Turtle or Turtles Chip. I'd appreciate that. We did meet our goal for today. We had a goal of 2, and then we decided to have a stretch goal of 5, and I think we hit the stretch goal of 5 too. So thank you, all of you new followers and subscribers out there. But if you are watching and you haven't yet, please feel free. All right, another round of Hunger Games beta, and then I think maybe we can try some Team Last Man Standing. That's our new multiplayer game. We've only played it once a few days ago. I'd like to get a few more games in soon to kind of do some testing and get things balanced out. Thank you, Turtles, for the follow. I appreciate it. Very cool of you. Yeah, Derpy Turtle. I'm in favor of Derpy Turtles. Alright, let's do it again. It was fun last time. It's going to be even more fun this time. I'm going to go with the Roo kit this time. And we'll see how this one goes. Remember, guys, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but we have a Steam group now. Check out the link on Discord in the off-topic channel. It's pinned. And join up. I'm interested in hearing what kind of other games you guys would like to play, and I'm thinking maybe we could do some free-to-play Friday soon. Come up with a good free-to-play game, and it doesn't have to be a Steam game. And just, you know, goof around on something new every now and then. You know, I wouldn't be against going through a few free-to-play MMOs. Lord of the Rings Online, for example, is free to play and a lot of fun. But we could also do the Old Republic. Not, like, crazy serious or anything. It would be fun to just like blast through a couple of quests together with a group of 4 or 5 people. Or more if we can get more in, you know. I'm always game. Alright, let me gear up before PvP countdown ends. I'm just going to put this in my offhand to intimidate people. I wish you could dual wield in Minecraft. That would be 12 different flavors of awesome. Wouldn't that be 12 different flavors of awesome? What do you guys think? Only 13? I am so bad at hitting these things. That is good! Ha! I mean, the chess contents isn't good, but I did manage to nail the throw, and I'm excited about that. It's the little things. Did I just see a chest spawn off? Oh, Jesus. That was incredibly stupid. I thought I had the, I thought I had the other kit. I thought I had the Elytra kit. Really? Yeah. Only stuff I already have. Thanks, chest. I hate you. And the good news is I have a bunch of food. I got a bunch of food out of that one chest, so hopefully I'll be able to get my health back up. Only 3 of us still in it. Already? Well, the border's coming very close here. Oh, I see a chest. Is this here a chest I see before me? Oh, quickly, before the border gets there. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. What are you doing? And why? You know what? Never mind. I have no idea why he's doing this, but I'm totally murdering him. Alright. You and me, Diamond King. You and me. I'm very particular about what gear goes where on my quick access bar. Alright, let's go murder Diamond King a bunch. The only thing I can think of is you got caught by the world border. Crap, he got me pretty good there. I think it might be time for me to go walkabouts. Well, I'm always willing to entertain the idea that there are exciting new bugs. I mean, let's be honest. Most of my stuff always has exciting new bugs, but that's not one I've seen before. So, I don't know what to tell you. Ah, GG. I tried, but GG. What do you guys say? Once more into the breach? One last game? I don't think we really have enough players to do anything team-based right now, but with the 4 of us, we can play another round of Hunger Games. Beta. It's not something you're going to get in trouble for, but, you know, play according to the spirit of the game. Basically, that means don't communicate with the other players. Everybody's your enemy. We have plenty of team games if you want to play a team game. fine. Jesus. There. I fixed it. I don't know what the new chest locating feature needs to be, Diamond King. If you have an idea, let me know. Because I really kind of don't. They pop up so quickly that having your compass point at the most recent one would just cause the compass to permanently spin around. And there is a visual effect. There are particles when a chest spawns. So I'm thinking maybe the new chest finding feature is just don't announce in chat that a chest has spawned. But if anybody has a better idea, I would like to hear it. B-A-N-A-N-N-A. You're banana. You're banana. You're banana. I can't make it glow. Chests aren't entities. I can't put a glow effect on them. I don't want to take any fall damage so early in the game. Okay, chests, please. Lots and lots of chests with lots and lots of gear. I'd like to win a game someday. You know, I used to hover around 40-45% win ratio, and lately I've just been sucking so bad. Alright, I got some armor. I got an elytra. I got a good, sharp melee weapon. You know, I was in school, in grade school. I played Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, and, you know, I must have been 10, 11, something like that. I learned so many English words from Dungeons and Dragons, and one of my fondest memories is just arguing with other 10-year-olds about how to pronounce things. I remember having long discussions about how to pronounce chaos. I was right, it was chaos. My friend was wrong, he thought it was chouse. I forget what the word was that inspired this little rant. But I'm telling you, man, they should teach Dungeons & Dragons in school. You learn so much from Dungeons & Dragons. Of course, now it's cool. Now it's not even nerdy anymore. It used to be Dungeons & Dragons was nerdy. These days, everybody plays it. Well, not everybody. But it's much more socially acceptable. Back then, it was the smelly kids. And me. The smelly kids and me. Ah! Oh, bloody hell. That was not good. I don't know why Pew isn't attacking me. He seems to not be properly pressing his advantage. Oh, now he's attacking me. And I'm dead. Alright. So it goes, and so it goes, and you're the only one who knows. Alright, we are spectating Pews here. You only see particles when they're outside. Why are you wasting your rockets? I mean, I guess he's not going to be using the Elytra, so whatever. Is he... Yeah, he's wearing the Elytra. Whee! Right? Extra double plus wee. One last reminder, folks. We're running up on the end of the stream right now, but the friendly reminder in question is this is play.1mc3.com. It is a public server. You are welcome to join us. Please feel free to do so. I am Stately. I stream every day at 6 Pacific. If you're watching and you haven't done so yet, I'd appreciate a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. And if you're watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube channel. I have like 310 archive streams. I've been doing this for 2 years, people. 2 years. And they're not even all on YouTube. Only like the last half of them are on YouTube. But what that does mean is that if you ever find yourself like in a coma for a month and you can only watch one thing, you can literally watch me stream for an entire month, 24 hours a day with no interruption. Not that you should. You'd have to be insane. But you could if you wanted to. That's where I'm going with this. Alright, let's see. Who else shall we check in with while we're here? Pews is still in it. DJ and Ruben are still in it. Now, Ruben's chest hunting. Ruben knows what's what. He's kitting up. He's getting ready. I think DJ... Yeah, DJ's goofing. DJ's playing with the world border, which is admittedly a lot of fun. Because the soft world borders are fantastic. And they seem to be working now. The shrinkage seems to be about right. The map is already starting to look pretty small, and it's only getting smaller. That said, though, he's not really playing, so let's go back to watching Pew. Hey, all you have to do is be the last man alive. You don't have to kill anybody to win this game. You could not get a single kill and still win, as long as everybody else dies. Sorry about the debug code, folks. There's always some debug code. That particular debug code means that somebody was outside of the world border. And if you get too far outside the world border, it'll actually harm you. So it doesn't just push you back, because it's possible that you could get like wedged in a corner somewhere. But yeah, that means probably Deej, because he's the one who was flying around and he's the one who's yellow now. He probably got too far outside the world border and started taking damage. Lots of chests, very small world, and it's only getting smaller. 4 minutes left in the game. It wasn't you? I also need to make sure that that thing only triggers when it's an actual player and not a spectator. I mean, spectators are affected by the world border, but I don't know if it would be easier for a spectator to get outside of the world border. I'm not sure how that works. That's not a sound my phone normally makes. Why are you making that sound, phone? I don't know. Nothing interesting. Oh, there it is. Server bill is due, folks. Hey, if you want to help out, type /buy. We have a couple of different contribution levels. You get flair, you get access to remote commands. No gameplay advantages, but you do get my gratitude. We use dedicated hardware, and it's high-end hardware. This is not some cheap hosting account on Minecraft or something. We got the real deal here, but it's the expensive real deal. So, you know, if you can help out and you want to help out, /buy and choose a Flare package that you can afford and that you feel comfortable with. I would appreciate it. Don't feel obligated. There's no obligation here. And again, there are no gameplay benefits for those who contribute, just my gratitude. And the awesome flair, and access to the emote commands. But mostly just my gratitude. So we're following Ruben. It looks like this one might go to overtime. Again, guys, there might be a bug with overtime. So we might be about to find out. Let's spectate Pews for a little bit, see how he's doing. /buy does not work on what? Where does /buy not work? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really... No, I'm pretty sure I never installed it on ToyBox. But I don't really go around whoring for contributions. We have a separate overtime box. The problem is I'm not sure it's working right. I think it might have broken with one of the recent updates that I've done. But it looks very much like we're about to find out in about 1 minute exactly. Lightning 365, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is, for the record, not me playing. I've been knocked out of this game, so I am spectating pews. Border's getting closer and closer. That's the way it's supposed to be. I'm trying to avoid using the overtime box as much as possible. So I kind of don't want these games to go to overtime. I can't always prevent it, but I want them to be over during the game. Hey, I have nothing to beg for. I can afford the server. It's not cheap. It costs about $50 a month for the server rental and all of the ancillary stuff. I use my own DNS servers. I have a separate service for web hosting. So, total is about $50 a month, and that's, you know, I can afford that. That's basically my gaming budget for any given month, although occasionally I have the opportunity to buy something new. Alright, so let's see. Well, no, overtime box seems just fine. Oh, and check it out, guys. I added glowstone to the overtime box. There's like a small chance that any overtime box block will turn into glowstone, so now it's not so dark anymore in the overtime box. That's progress, right? During overtime, you can't break glowstone. I figured the easiest thing to do would just be prevent players from breaking glowstone during overtime. Rather than, you know, trying to keep track of what is the wall and what isn't. Fairly minor compromise. Right? Light! Let there be light. Stately said, let there be light, and then he coded in some light, and then there was light. They always skip that. You say let there be light, but that doesn't cause there to be light. You actually have to do something. Oh, Deej. Deej. He's in this closet, folks. Alright, let's check in with Ruben. Deej is just trying to sweat it out. He's trying to wait for everybody else to die. Actually, it works really well. This is perfectly well lit. The problem with the overtime box is you get this this bedrock box, and there's nothing wrong with having a bedrock box, but if there didn't happen to be a light source, the entire overtime box would be very, very dark. So, you know, I think I set like 2% of the 2% of the blocks in the overtime box to be glowstone instead of bedrock, and that does seem to work. And the overtime box isn't broken, which is good. I thought it was because there was something weird going on last time there was overtime, but maybe it was a glitch. Maybe it'll return, maybe it won't. We'll see. Alright, this looks like it's Ruben's game to lose. Pew does have good gear, and he is putting up a fight. He's putting up a good fight. He has a... Oh, wow. And he's got him cornered, too. I don't know, man. This is not looking good for Ruben. Pew wins it. GG. Well done. Alright, so I fixed the fountains. They're symmetrical now, right? We're good? That's going to do it for today, folks. Thank you for joining us here, Play.1MC3.com. I am Stately, and on behalf of myself and Ruben and Diamond King and DJ and PewDiePie's Pie and everybody else here on Play.1MC3.com, Jack is back. Welcome. You caught me just as I was signing off. And Crower. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with more of the same. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to lick the screen if you like my videos. I mean, I know there's an upvote button, but I'm pretty sure YouTube will know if you lick the screen too. So just do that. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, folks.